Hello everyone, my name is Sammy and welcome. Now I am not feeling 110%, I'm not sure what it is, I don't know if it's allergies or if I have a little bit of a cold, but oh well, it doesn't matter, the show must go on and I really wanted to record this video for you guys. So now, I posted a video on Thursday saying that I was posting a day early because I couldn't post on Friday. And that is because I went to Zenkaikon, which I was super excited about because it was my very first convention ever. And I was super excited and I had an amazing time. It was like the greatest thing for my first convention. I went there for 3 days. The first day I cosplayed as the Wii Fit trainer, and the last 2 days I cosplayed as Shaman, my favorite Pokemon, and I did put together both cosplays. So now I just want to share with you what I got while I was there. I tried to keep myself tame and calm because, this was my first convention. I didn't want to go overboard. But oh my God. When I walked in there, it was amazing. I was speechless. I saw everyone else in cosplays and it was amazing just to see everyone else like dressing up as like their favorite characters. It was amazing because I constantly if you do not know, I always am making some sort of costume, either a cosplay or a costume. I'm always making them, but I never get the chance to actually wear them besides Halloween, and that, only happens like once a year, and even then it's like, oh, I won't really cosplay as a character. I'll go like as a ghost or like simply like that. But to go in there and to see everyone cosplaying as something, or mostly everyone cosplaying as something, was amazing. It was incredible. Another really cool thing was I got to see a lot of people dress up in Lolita, which was amazing. I wish I would have gotten like some pictures with them, but next time. But it was really cool because I love Lolita and I had only seen them in pictures, and to see, meaning like seeing the outfits in pictures, and to see them like up close or like, in real life was just amazing. It was the coolest thing ever, just to see everyone like in cosplay and, dress up however they wanted to. It was amazing. Now, getting back to the haul portion, another amazing thing was the vendors. Seeing all of the people selling their artwork and people selling, the cute little knickknacks and plushies and things. It was also amazing. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. It was amazing and, again, left me speechless. Like, I was in awe at this fact. Like, it was amazing. I was so happy. Oh, and a real quick side note, speaking of, like, being in amazement, I was also surprised because during the course of Saturday and Sunday when I wore my Shaman cosplay, 4 people asked for my picture, which I was in shock. I was like, what do I do? What do I pose? What do you, like, what? Me? Like, I was like in shock, but it made me so excited, and it definitely gave me like this huge confidence boost, like, oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do something really cool. So, little side note there, sorry. Anyway, back to the haul. So I think I'm gonna start finally showing you the things I got. I'm gonna save the best for last, but I don't think these are in really any particular order. Like, I could have done them like, first thing I bought to the last thing I bought, but I don't really remember which order that went in. So I'm just gonna, like, make up an order as I go along. Alright, so okay, so the first 2 things I got are this little pin that says oh my gosh, you can really see the glare on that. There, can you see it? There we go. It says Heart Comics, and then I got a bookmark. Now, these were each $1, and what it was basically, there was a wheel you could spin, and if it landed on a certain color, whatever color it landed on, that's like the bin, that like the corresponding bin that you could pick from. So I spun it twice and landed on something and got these 2 things, which I'm not that upset about. I was perfectly fine with it. The next thing I'm going to show you is, oh, and if you're not aware, typically you get a book like this that tells you about like the it has the schedule in here and information about the people that are going to be there. It's actually a really cool book. So that you get with when you like show up there. And then of course you get your badge telling you that, hey, I paid for a ticket, I'm allowed to be in here. Back to the goodies though, which is all we want to see. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you is, alright, I'll show you this. I don't know how many of you are really going to care, but I absolutely love these. This is, oh really, now my air conditioner is going to go on. Alright, sorry if you can hear that. My fault, I forgot to turn it off and I'm not turning it off now. Okay, so this is a pair of underwear with a kitty cat on it. It is so cute. I love this so much that I had to have it. It's just, oh, that wasn't bad. The air conditioner went off again. This is so cute and I love this so much. Sorry, I don't know if any of you care, but listen, I wanted to show it. It's something I bought. I wanted to show it. Alrighty. The next thing I'm going to show is probably also not really exciting. I bought some socks, some really cute socks. I've always, and it's back on again. I've always wanted like a pair of cute socks like these with like lace on the top and like bows. And so I got this nice, very light pink color. Maybe it's almost like a cream color. And then I got this really nice like navy blue, which I'm really happy about those. And then I got a Japanese crafting kit. And what it is, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to like make a mess of anything. But what it is these, I don't know if you can see it, these little like squares are places that you put a little like rhinestone crystal, and there's like a whole bunch of them. Obviously this is going to take a lot of patience, but I'm prepared for it. But it just looked really cool and I really wanted to give it a shot. And it's a picture of a kitty. I don't know if you can see that there. But it's supposed to be a picture of a cat, and like I said, each square is where you would put a rhinestone. So I've saw like some finished products of it and it looks amazing. So I'm really excited to actually like try it out and see if I can have the patience to do it. The next thing I got was actually another Japanese craft kit. I have seen a couple of these in like, oh, the price tag's right there. Oh well. I've seen a couple of these in like Daiso videos where people go to like Japanese like $1.50 stores or whatever and they have these, and I thought it would be awesome to get one because I personally love making felt food. I actually have like a whole bunch of felt food I made before, so I thought this was really neat how it's a little kit. So eventually I really want to try that out. I'm super excited about that. The next thing I got is, okay, so as I said before, there are a lot of artists there. There are tons of artists there selling their artwork and selling different things they made. Well, the one I fell in love with this artwork because I love cute things, and his art, their artwork, I apologize, their artwork was the cutest. So I had to definitely buy something, and I bought a little keychain. It seems like this red panda was like the main character that this person drew and created things. Like there was t-shirts of this character, there were hoodies of this character, there were scarves and more, and like necklaces and stuff like that. Now of course there were other things, like there were other t-shirts of different things he's drawn or they drew, but the red panda seemed to be like the main one, and so I got a keychain of the red panda. And I also got a whole bunch of business cards while I was there, so of course I have like a whole bunch of people's like Etsy's and stuff like that. And I have this person's Etsy, and I'm like, oh, this is dangerous because all of their work and like all of their stuff that they sell is right at my fingertips, and I'm like, at any point in time I could just be like, you know what, let me just spend $50 here. But it's actually really cool. I believe they are called Clover Puff. I believe it's Clover Puff. And like this was like my favorite like artist there. Like it was just so cute, and like I said, I love cute things. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you what I got for as like gifts for other people, and then I'm going to show you the last thing I got for myself because it is like the best and overall my favorite purchase of the weekend. So for my mom, I bought a simple little pen that looks like a gun because I don't know, I just thought it was cool and I figured she would like it. So it's just a pen, all it is a pen, but it's really, really cool actually. And then I got her this dragon plush. It's really cute. I love the colors. It's really soft. I actually really like it. So that's what I got for my mom. And then for my sister, now another thing is like my sister and my mom really aren't fans of like the whole like anime stuff, and you know what I mean. So, but like I mean, I did manage to find my mom something, which was really cool. And then for my sister, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce this character's name, but it's this little fried egg character, and my sister loves like eggs, like she like always is making eggs for herself like to eat. She loves like eating eggs. So I figured this was perfect. It was a little pen with this little fried egg character, and it has a whole bunch of different colors. Well, more like what, like 3 or so. And then to go with the pen, I got a little notebook for her with like the fried egg character on it. So I thought that was really cute. Pretty simple and very useful. All right. The last thing I'm going to show you, and the most exciting thing I have is here. I'm gonna have to move ya. Okay, are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. I got this beautiful blue kimono. I love this so much. It is the greatest thing I bought while I was there. It is so amazing, and the material feels so silky smooth. It is so beautiful, and I am so happy with this purchase. This was the most expensive thing I bought, but as I said before, I think it is totally worth it. It is so beautiful. I love it. So yeah, with the kimono, actually it was like very difficult for me because it was the first day of con. I saw it, I was like, wow, this is amazing, but I wanted to, on the first day of con, to just look around because it was my first day. I didn't want to get overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed, but I didn't want to go overboard and buy like everything that I saw. I wanted to like look at it, if I liked it, maybe sleep on it, and then get it in the next day. Well, when I looked at that and I saw it, it like drew in my eye. It was beautiful. It was either that color, or there was like a purple one, like a beautiful purple one. Well, I initially went with blue because it matches my eyes, so it looks nice matching my eyes. So anyway, I had picked it up, I had seen it, but I was like, you know what? No, it's the first day, I'm gonna put it back down. And my friend kept asking me if I was okay, because like afterwards I was like so distressed. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I really want it. I would love to have that, but like that's kind of a lot of money. And I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it was still like, that's a lot of money to just, spend on my first day. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. And so before we left, I told my friend, hey, let's go back. Let's go look at it. I put on the purple one. I put on the blue one. And then, of course, the lady, like, at the table was like, oh, let me go find a mirror. And I'm like, oh, this is not going to end well, because I knew as soon as I would see myself in it, I was going to want it. And then she pulled out the mirror. The lady pulled out the mirror. I stood in front of it with, like, the kimono on, and I was like, well, this is it. I'm buying it. And I made the decision just like that. So, little story time for you. So, that is actually it. That is all I got at Zenkaikon. It was an amazing experience, and I hope I can go to another convention again sometime soon, maybe after I like heal up my damaged wallet. But hopefully I can go again soon, because that was just an amazing experience, and I would love to wear more of my cosplays that I make. So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed sharing my experience with you and talking about it. So please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!